Person keeps trying to call me when I'm trying to make a revenue screen. Person keeps trying to call me when I'm trying to make a revenue screen. First, you will need to start off with your pattern paper. Trace whatever shape of the ear that you want, then you can cut it out. And then you will use that the cut out piece to trace on to the pattern so that you have identical looking pieces. And then you just cut that one out so you have two identical shapes of the ears you want to make. And then you will have to plug in your glue gun, and then you will wait for it to warm up. While you wait for it to warm up, I would recommend with the writing utensil that you use to trace the ears on, you label the ears left or right. And then you are going to want to take your dowel, which is the stick that I'm using, take whatever color yarn that you want, and then wrap it around the dowel. Make sure not to do it too tightly, because then you are going to want to use your hot glue and then hot glue it onto your pattern, and then put the dowel down and then slide it out so it looks like you see in this video. It is okay if the dowel gets stuck. It did plenty of times for me, but then I realized that you should not wrap it around the stick too tight. And then it should look like this when you're done. Make sure you use your template that you made to measure out whatever length you need. And then you're going to want to cut it. So now just go in between these on and then cut it straight across to make it have that fur effect. And now use your fursuit brush or pet brush to just brush it out. And then it should look something like mine. It will have that fur texture to it. And now what you're going to do is just take a piece of felt, hot glue the other side of your ear, the part that doesn't have this on, and then you take the felt, then push it on to the other side. Then you're going to want to cut around it so that way it has that same shape of your ear, and now it will look like the inside of your ear, just like shown. And now you're going to want to just bend your ear like how I'm doing it, so that way it has a more realistic ear shape and it just doesn't look like a random triangle or whatever shape you're making. And then you're going to want to, okay, so now for me, I had a thin headband. I couldn't find any of my thick ones, so what I did was just take the pattern paper, just glue it to the bottom of the ear, cut it so it fits nicely with the ear, and then I was able to glue it onto the headband. And now here is it with one ear on, and now you're just going to want to redo all of that, but just with the second ear, and enjoy.